Okay, lovers, if you are new to me, I just want to explain to you a couple of things about how I work. What I do is I make things funny. I make current events funny. I make celebrity gossip funny. I do what I have to do to share to the world whatever I have learned. If it's not your way, then it's okay. All right? But the bottom line is always that it's for shits and giggles with a couple of lessons in there. So with that being said, also, hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at NayRobonYouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. If you do not have an investment plan or retirement plan in effect through your employment, check out the Acorn app below in the description bar. It will change your life. Now, let's talk about what the hell is going on here now. News. The first person we going to talk about is that goddamn Cuba. Now, I might make y'all a little mad and y'all might feel a little cringy when I say this, but so Cuba has some allegations, some Me Too allegations against him, okay? But this is the funny part about it. The woman said that she was taken advantage of, but she sat down on, Cuba's face and gave him a drink, if you know what I'm saying. Because I'm not going to go back and forth with y'all with the squirt debate, okay? Some of y'all be like, oh, squirt is squirt. Some of y'all be like, oh, it's water. Ain't no water. Ain't no fresh water coming out of no human being, child. That's pee. I told y'all that was pee. But anyway, and some of y'all just say, oh, it's lemonade. Whatever you need to do to convince yourself that it's right, so that you won't feel bad when you wake up and feel like you got lemonade all over your face. But anyway, the woman said that she poured lemonade into Cuba Gooding's mouth when she was sitting on his face. Okay? I really hope there's no kids listening to this. I really hope. I don't know. Anyway, yes, and she's saying that she was taken advantage of. I say, how did that work? I will never, ever, get that. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Mike Tyson got in trouble? The girl was she even went to the bathroom and pulled the thingamabob out. And, he did what he did to her. And he still caught a charge. I said, oh, man. Wow. Those are hella dudes to me. That's a hell of a man to me, but, I don't want to be with him because you could kind of feel because Mike Tyson is so strong. Did y'all see him recently? He was showing somebody his move. That ninja is still fast and smooth. Mike Tyson is a legend. Now, I wouldn't be alone nowhere in the room with his ass, because I don't like my loving, aggressive. I don't like that. I like my loving gentle. But Mike Tyson's still a bad mother, hunch, okay? And ladies, if you don't want to give it to him, don't be nowhere with him. Y'all know my number one rule. I've told you ladies 100 times. Even you old gray, vagina ladies, gray pocket ladies. I've told you before. Well, not y'all, because after a certain time, we be trying to throw it on people, and niggas be dodging it. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, my young women, especially those that are in college and teenagers, if you do not plan on giving the person your body, do not be anywhere in private with them. And I know some of y'all are like, well, Nay, how do you get to know somebody? Get to know somebody outside. It's harder to grab some vagina when you outside in public, okay? If you do not, young people, I'm imploring you, you never be anywhere alone with more than two people or two dudes in the same place, because you might if it's some one-on-one action, you just reach down, baby, and you pop a grape. You hear me? You keep grabbing it and you squat, pop that mother hunter and get him up off of you and run, okay? But when you got two, you in a touchy situation. Young people, do not be alone with two men. They are not your brothers. They are not your play cousins. They will try to hurt you because that's just a legacy of ignorance that's been passed down with them homeboys. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. And you be like, that's my brother. Baby, that's not your brother when he start pulling on your clothes. Okay? But anyway, Cuba Gooding, Shasta La Vista, I don't know what the hell is going on with you. All I know is that lady pours some lemonade in your face and, now you're getting charged with lemonade in your face. Okay, so let's move on now. The next thing we're going to move on to is JT. JT admitted when she came home that 9 times out of 10, when a woman is in jail, it's due over a man not keeping it real. Y'all know I used to be an ex-PO. I used to be a PO. Now, when I first got there, I had like a normal caseload. And it wasn't too many women that were there, but the women that I did have on my caseload, because I told y'all when towards the time that I left the government, I had more violent offenders, and I didn't have no women on my caseload. Like, there were no women classified. Pay attention, ladies. If there are no women, then you know it's a process, it's a system in place, child, that's geared to black men. Pay attention, but I'm not gonna turn into, Africa Bambaataa on you. Wait a minute, not him, because that nigga he got some other issues going on, right? I'm not gonna turn into, what's that guy name from Public Enemy? Child, my allergy, child. I ain't taking my BC powder yet. What's that? I don't know. Professor X. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But what happened was, it was a woman. I had 1 or 2 women on there. One of them was on there for fucking around, for going from place to place to place, writing bad prescriptions. They done got a hold of somebody's prescription pad, child, and they was writing Percocet prescriptions all over the world for some pipehead, because some dude had convinced her that it was okay, you won't get caught. How you not gonna get caught, Pooh, when they using your goddamn Medicaid number, girl? They're using your Medicaid number. How you not gonna get caught? You think that the pharmacy ain't gonna call Medicaid and say, what the hell is going on here? I need a new prescription for Percocets. And Medicaid be like, she just got a Percocet prescription filled right down there at the 7-Eleven. So that's why I'm saying you gotta be careful. It's always, and guess what? She got the charge, the ninja running around here free. And I looked at her, I said, will you ever do this again? She said no. She's probably going to do it again because, women do dumb shit for ninjas all the time. And then I had this other girl. Her baby father lied to her about being single. She got 2 whole kids by this ninja. And she found out that he was married. When she found it out, she went to the house and she did, let's say she put a little hurting on the dude, okay? Then she ended up putting a little hurting on the wife. You see how this works? When JT from City Girls, that's what, if I didn't mention it before, do you see how that works? When she said that 9 times out of 10, when you find a woman that's in jail, it's because some man didn't keep it real with them. Child, I'm not saying women, because y'all know I'm married to a whole woman, but I'm telling you, ladies, factually, if you got a man that's trying to incorporate you into some fuck shit, and he still be, and then he be using his mother too, getting his mother to take care of his props, like, pay attention to how he treat his mother. If he treat his mama like shit, even though he could say, oh, I love her, I love my mama, he love his mother because his mother keep putting up that bond every time his ass get locked up. If he do his mammy like that, he will do you like that, baby. Women, be careful. I told y'all, them street dudes, all you supposed to do is just look at them. That's it. And just, and just soak them in for the moment. Marry Clarence. Clarence will take good care of you. Marry Clarence. I married Clarencetta, okay? Because they will take care of you. Them street dudes won't do nothing but walk over you. They only make it, the only person that can handle a street dude is a street bitch. You heard me? Those are the only 2 that can do it. Because she shit all over her family and he shit all over their family, and they could just shit all over each other in a relationship and don't find nothing wrong with it, okay? I know you like, Nay, you is teaching too much or you talking too much about it. Okay, so now, Okay, so the Advice Show. I forget, he done changed his name to something African, blah, blah, blah. I was fitting to cook some pork chops for dinner, some pork chops. And you know, I don't really cook pork like that. But I was listening to the Advice Show. Do you know that nigga said that butchers admit to seeing cancer in the pork and they just cut it out and they still sell it to us? Child, you know, I threw away a whole good 10-pound bag of pork chops away. You know, that should be about $3, child, when we on a budget. I will give my wife a turkey neck or some pork chops. What else is cheap? Or some liver and onions, okay? When you on a budget, child. Matter of fact, we going to have liver and onions this week. That's a whole organ, okay? But, yeah, that was disturbing to me to find that out. What's the dude real name from the Advice Show that y'all don't really I forget his name. He messed with Lovely T. Is it Phil? The dude down there in Texas that everybody mad at because y'all found out that he married a white woman? Child, that's normally how I go. But let's move on. The next thing is DMX returns to rehab for himself and his family. Good job. Because you know that DMX, that is a struggle. You know, one thing also that I've learned from being just experienced in life is that, you know, and knowing different types of people. One thing that I've learned in life is that once you're an addict, even once you stop using, you still have that hunger every day to want to taste that again. It's just your decision to get up every day and not use. And when somebody is struggling to not use, I give them mad respect, child, for not doing it. Because, girl, I loves me a good old piece of cookie sometimes here and there. You know, when you at a party or you partying, now I ain't down with that DMX stuff. I don't know what the hell he used. You know, shout to Lavisa to him. But we all, you know, those of us who love a good bottle of wine or, you know, a beer after work or, you know, herb or, you know, whatever it is your drug of choice is, you know you like it. Sometimes you be at work stressed out listening to your supervisor saying, I wish I had a goddamn white boy right now or Jay or Roach or Blunt, whatever it is people call them. But you know how it is when you're sitting in a meeting or something like that and you thinking about that blunt. You thinking about that blicker that's already rolled in your car so that as soon as you can get to your car, I'm not a smoker. I only know what the people told me. Okay, that's a disclaimer. I'm not a smoker. My lips is pretty pink. Okay, I don't have black lips. That's not my judge. I don't have black lips, black gums, you know, or everything about me is healthy. I don't smoke cigarettes, blunts, cigars, none of that shit. Okay? But you know how I feel when you sitting in front of your boss or you sitting in a meeting, you are waiting to get home to drink that glass of wine. Okay? I mean, it's human, but what I'm doing is applauding DMX for taking the choice or making a choice to go back into rehab because he felt like he was used, like he wanted to use again. Child. I mean, if he ain't using, he making kids. Y'all bitches need to stop having babies by him. I think he got 10 kids now or 32, something like that. I don't know. Why the fuck do y'all keep having raw sex with this man? Why is everybody having raw sex? I mean, I know it feel good, but with DMX though? Anyway, speaking of 10 kids, Keke Wyatt is now on her 10th baby. Y'all, I need y'all help with this. Y'all got to explain to me what the fuck is going on in that girl's mind that she want to have 10 kids. Y'all know I am married to a whole gynecological OBGYN baby nurse. Y'all know it. She was like, that is very dangerous when a woman has that many kids. That is not okay. You hot pussy bitches, don't you run out here and have 10, 12, 13 kids just because you can. Don't do that because you'll have internal bleeding with stuff like that. That is not healthy. Something is wrong with Keke Wyatt. I don't know what is wrong with them. Now, you know, some women believe that they just supposed to, you know, that's what the pussy's for, to populate and flourish. Child, Hey, is that what social services is for? To help you populate and flourish? Because I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. If you can't afford the children, then you shouldn't be having children. That's one thing. You know, the baby can't eat love. But even if you can have the children or afford the children, Keke Wyatt may not be. She seems like a humble type person that doesn't really need to wear, you know, expensive bags and things like that. All she just wants is some dum-dum to sit next to her and say that he's her husband. Okay. And don't forget, that motherfucker just came. Oh, did he just come home from jail? Because I swear to God, she picked up a jailbird. I swear to God, she picked up a jailbird. And Keke Wyatt, you dum-dum, if it's a jailbird, you know he gonna plug you up, girl. Because in that way, he locks you in. That's the trick, girl. Do you think for 1 second that niggas don't trick bitches too? Niggas trap women all the time. I myself personally almost got trapped by a drug dealer. But I told y'all, I wasn't fitting to be having no drug dealer baby. Because you're not gonna be back and forth in jail on me, leaving me with this baby to raise by my goddamn self. But ninjas trap women too. Ninjas always talking about she trapped me. How she trapped you? She wouldn't get off. Really, nigga? Really? She wouldn't get off? Ninjas trap women too. Trust me. Because they want to trap the pocket. Okay? Women just want to trap the man. Ninjas just want to trap the comfort and the success and the stability of the woman. Shit. Anyway, I done told y'all. And guys, that's enough talking about the news. Thank you guys again for listening to your girl. Remember, all this is shits and giggles with a little bit of lessons involved. You know? I want y'all to tell me how you feel about Keke Wyatt, because that bitch got me lost. I'm lost. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what the hell to do, what the hell to think. I'm confused. Okay? I'm confused. That pussy is broken. You heard me? That thing is broken. But, guys, if you have not already done so, please like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you do not have an investment plan or retirement plan in place through your employer, please check out the Acorn app below. It will change your life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.